Hello friends, this is your host Rakesh Kumar. In the previous video, we had seen a new chart pattern which was called a symmetrical triangle. We had seen and understood its formation in the theory, and in this video I'll show you how we can trade this pattern in the real markets. Now just to remind you that if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then you can subscribe to it now to get the notifications of the latest video uploads. And if you find this video useful for you, then consider pressing the like button below the video.
But before we begin, let us have a look at the risk disclaimer. It states that the futures, stocks and the options trading involve substantial amount of risk. Your capital is at risk, the losses can exceed the investment. The information is provided as is, and the user of the information assumes the entire risk of any use it may make or permit to be made. So let's get started.
Okay friends, I have pulled up the chart where I had explained you about the symmetrical triangle. For a symmetrical triangle, what we need is a prior trend. Okay, in this case it is an uptrend, and then we need two lower highs forming after this significant high here. There were two highs forming which were lower than the previous one. Okay, so when we join these two lower highs together, there is a downtrending line forming, and same way we need two higher lows, and when we join these two higher lows, this is not a low, well, okay, this is one low, this one here, and then this one here. Okay, when we join, this was the high. Okay, these two lower highs, when we join them, this line is formed, and these two higher lows, when these two form and we join them, then a uptrending line is formed. Now I must delete this one. Okay, so now there is a requirement of at least two higher lows and at least two lower highs. There can be more higher lows than this, like this here is the third higher low. Okay, and when we draw these lines, then an apex is formed. Apex is a place where the two lines of the triangle are joined or are contracted and meet finally. This is called apex, and we had explained in theory that the price tends to break in one direction and it tends to retest that level again at the break or at the apex, so that an opportunity for a buy or sell is given. Now we have to buy at this level, keeping the stop loss at below this line always, because it will keep rising as a support line, and we can also trail the stop loss. And how to measure the targets in this case? We have to measure the target in this case by joining these line and a parallel line drawn to this place from where the pattern actually started. So I hope you got it. If not, then I was saying you draw a line and then you make a parallel line, and whatever is the height of the line from the break, that will be your target. In this case it is 16764. So now we will see it in the real market scenario. Okay friends, this is the weekly chart of the Bitcoin versus the US dollar. If you see that after making this significant high here, the price made a lower high here, okay, and then after it made another lower high here. When we join these two lower highs, we get this line, okay, and also the price made a low here, and then after it made a higher low here, and then after it made a higher low here. So when we join these two lows, we get a uptrending line like this, and when we extend them, they meet here. So this is now our apex. I hope you got it. It's very easy thing. This is our apex. Now this pattern is still in formation. I also told you that from this place, from this high, we need to measure how far is the distance to the apex. Now this distance is in periods, it is 193. We have to divide it by 2, which will be approximately more than 100. So it has already crossed that level. So if it on 11th November, okay, so if the pattern breaks after this line, then it is called a healthy breakout. Okay, so now we are expecting that the pattern will break out eventually on the upside or maybe on the downside, because it's a symmetrical triangle, so we cannot say which direction it will go. But how we will be measuring the targets in case it breaks, and how we will enter a position? So in this case, if the pattern breaks to the higher side, then we will not enter a position until it retest the level, this falling line, or at least this apex for retest, and then eventually it will go high, which happens most of the time, and this will be an area of buy in case it happens. And in case it does not happen and the pair breaks below, then what can happen is this scenario can be there. Okay, in the case of a sell, in the case of a breakdown, we will make a channel joining these highs and a line drawn parallel to the next low and extending this from here to this place. So this will be 6773 will be our target. Okay, approximately this level. So this will be your target. Now, does this really work in the real market? Well, for the Bitcoin here, only the time will tell whether it works or not. It does not work 100% of the time, but it works most of the time. Okay, if you follow proper risk management techniques, then you will be profitable in this pattern trading. And I want to give you another example where it has actually happened, and this will give you more confidence about this. So now we have already discussed much about, so you can now easily recognize that this here the pair was in an uptrend, then it made a significant high. Okay, first I will make it a bit larger so that it is easy to understand. See, there was a significant high. Okay, then there was a lower high. Okay, and from here there was a low, and then there was a higher low. You see, two lower highs and two higher lows, and then it formed a symmetrical triangle. Now if you see that from this high to apex, the period is 51 period, and the break should have happened after 25 periods. So here there are 30. The breakout happened at approximately 38 periods. So it is a healthy break, it was a mature break. And after breakdown, you see how the price went to test the line as resistance, and then eventually it went till apex as a resistance. And this retest was another good opportunity to sell this market. And after the sell, you have to place your stop loss where? You have to place your stop loss here above this line anywhere, and then keep trailing it as the price goes down. And eventually what will be your target? Your target is the height of this pattern here, or otherwise you can also draw a channel, like I have drawn a channel here. You can pull a channel, join these two highs, and then eventually extend it to this point, and this will be your target, which it has achieved very easily, and even it went beyond that level. But yes, our target is only at this point, which was 1.2009 level, which is also very close to the psychological handle of 1.2. so that makes a perfect trade for us here. So this is the target, which is achieved very easily, and I'll say that in the comment section you can come up with the more charts if you can, and you can have any questions you can ask me. What I will say is that don't be greedy. You don't assume that the price will keep going down like it is going down here. You just book the profits at your target. Even if you see, if you have opened the position here at the close of this place, now in this particular example I will say, even if you have opened your position here 1.2343, then your stop loss would have been approximately 86 points, and your take profit level was approximately 330 points, which is more than 1:3 risk to reward ratio. Now please bear in mind that opening the trades are easier than managing them. I would request you all to learn proper risk management before entering any trade. A piece of advice from me is that never put up more than 1% of your capital at risk on a single trade, and open the position only if you have a solid risk to reward ratio of 1:3 at least. And if you wait for the retest like in this case, then you will definitely get a good risk to reward ratio, that is for certain. But this, you have to be a patient for that. You have to have a lot of patience in order to get such entry points. That's all folks, thank you very much for watching the video. We'll join you soon with the more videos on different chart patterns. Thank you for watching.